Hi everybody. High five old gays. Well, four. Yeah. Mike. Uh your striptease and then on your regular channel your bathroom song was simply breathtaking. Yeah. I was in awe. Actually, I couldn't close my mouth. But it was nice nonetheless. Van on your personal channel. Wow. Okay. There's a side of you I've never seen before. So, you guys have been very interesting topics for me this week. So, how can I compete with that? You guys are awesome. Gina, I know you didn't post a video this week, but I know you're getting ready for San Diego. Yay! And you guys are going to have a great time. All three of you, I know you're going to be in San Diego. Unfortunately, I can't make it. I've already given you my doctor's note, Gina, so I'm excused from going to San Diego. My doctor said I had brochus totalis. I'm totally broke. But that's okay. There'll be plenty of time. Gina, you're in the East Coast, and I know I'm gonna eventually bump into you someday. And maybe one of you, Van and Mike, you'll probably come this way. And Mike, I know you're originally from the East Coast, and so I'm assuming you have family on the East Coast, so you'll probably come this way. Van, you're in Texas, but I have no idea when you'll probably end up here. But one thing is that I've been to Texas before and I actually enjoy it. So maybe I'll make a trip there one day, and I'll actually end up meeting you as well. Um, you guys are gonna have a blast. I mean, I could just imagine the three of you together. I mean, three of you separate on video is one thing, but I can imagine how it will be you three together. So it'll be very very interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be there. Sorry, my jealousy is starting to kick in again. So, yeah. Well, anyway, so uh, like I was saying, have a blast. Take a lot of videos because I want to see it. Yeah, feed my envy. Come on, the green monster wants it. So bring it on. And I'm waiting for those next week. Definitely. Um, Another thing, there was these kids that were talking about gays. Well, not gays, but about a particular other little kid. They were about 8, 9 years old, and they made a reference saying that, oh, but Shaquan is gay. I was hearing this, and I was thinking, do they even know what they're talking about? I mean, I knew I was different than the other boys when I was growing up, but I didn't have a name for it until I was older. And until I was older, it was just I was different. I still am different, but in different ways. Um, so it makes it very difficult for me to understand how these kids could actually grasp the whole concept of being gay. Um, well, I mean, in a way, I can probably see that they might overhear people calling other people gay. Maybe in the sense of identity, not necessarily in a sexual way. Seeing a kid maybe dress in pink or wear bangles or something, uh, might trigger that, and they probably seen it on TV or through their family, and there's this whole expression that that I really don't care much for. That if something is out of the ordinary, it's gay. what the fuck? Why does it have to be gay? You know, what's wrong with being gay? You know, I mean, I grew up always being ridiculed, being chastised for being different. Once I figured out what I was and who I was, then I had to hide it because being what I am was not right. You know, especially growing up a Christian Catholic boy who just was different, and not knowing anybody else like me, I had to hide everything, and it was so hard. I could just imagine. I mean, now being gay is much more open, much more free, but still the stereotypes, the the ridicule, it's all still there. When is it gonna end? When is all that going to end? You know, racism, sexism. When is it going to end? What do you think? Will this society ever grow up and actually realize that individual people are going to be themselves and that we just have to accept them for who and what they are? GBLT. That's what we are. Okay, I'm done for this week on this channel. So I hope to hear from you guys. Please, guys, leave me comments. I love it when people leave me comments. And if I only get 8, you know, I don't know what you guys think. You know, I want to hear it. Good, bad. I want to hear it all. You know, do you think we should accept people for what they are? I mean, of course, in being in this channel, I would assume that we would want to accept everybody as we are. But sometimes, so we, maybe what I'm getting at is, should we educate these children in knowing what these words mean? You know, how to take the words and empower it. You know, should we show them that it's okay to be gay? Not necessarily telling them to be gay, because I myself would not want that for anybody else, because it is such a hard life. But to show them that it is okay to accept a person for who and what they are. Yes. And maybe then we can all get together and we can finally have peace in this world. Guys, I'm going to feed you a fondue, if I said that correctly. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. And I'll see you guys later on Friday. Te lo veo.